All right. So here we go. Youngin, what's your question for Stomp?
I got a question for Stump. If you go play for another band, should the existing band members fear for their job? Because every band you ever went to, you've custom created, and a lot of people got fired. So should they worry about their position if you come around?
Nah, I mean, this is how I go. This is how I go. When I come to a band, if I'm just a fill-in drummer, I'm just a fill-in drummer. But once you give me a permanent job and you a B band, I don't play with B bands. That's not what I do. Every band I ever played in was like basically a headline band. I never played with no open up band, from Northeast to Raw Image. Like, we was a headline band. Familiar Faces. Like, we was headline bands. We wasn't no open up bands. We wasn't, nah. So I just can't, like, I can't settle for nothing less than that, because it's like me. I mean, I'm always on the go. I'm trying to push. And like, when I'm playing in bands and like, since you don't care about like learning or playing, like, Stan from the mixed band, Joe, like, Bug, everybody right here to see him play, and was like, yeah, Stomp, he all up to it, Stomp, he's up to it. I mean, it's just real talk though. Just like when saying I was younger, playing with young Roovers, not playing with some young Roovers, man, Bill used to give me hell, cause I couldn't play like him. But that's just, you gotta go through that to get better. So I mean, it is what it is. You ain't gotta fit for your job, but if you ask me a question, I'm gonna give you my honest answer. Sorry, it is what it is. Big youngin.
Well, I took your job.
DJ Mix.
Yeah, a couple of times. I got 5 from what band for Big Youngin?
Yeah, I had already asked my question when we went to an extended commercial break.
Right.
And they pretty much answered it. So if they feel like answering it again, my question for everybody in Facebook, YouTube land is that since Junkyard has a reunion coming up, I was wondering what were the drummers' take on a 911/Familiar Faces reunion.
That's what that whole argument was that we had.
They've had some folks in their band.
Okay.
Well,
So
the
Blue,
closest thing you probably get to that is May 15th. There it goes. We're on one stage at one time, day party, the best day party ever. Go-Go Mickey, Steve Roy, Scooby, Stomp Dog, Bojack, Donnell Floyd, Miss Kim, all on one stage at one time, May 15th at Marigold's. You tell somebody.
okay. Okay.
Maybe. You never know.
Maybe you quit.
You never know.
Most valuable drummer.
Stomp doesn't plan on playing for his birthday, so there's a possibility you might see me. I just want to let everybody in the mixed band know that your job is safe with me. Nobody will be replaced under my watch. You know what I'm saying? Your job, you are safe and secure in your position.
Okay.
Hey, guess what? For all that Big Youngin saying, Monday night be at the upscale, cause me and Lil Sam gonna show him something.
At the cookout.
And we're gonna be at the cookout for real.
At the cookout.
Y'all gonna be
And the beat that Sam put up on the cookout, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah, that's just, we'll see y'all Monday, man. Upscale.
Alright, so let's go to Big Youngin for closing remarks for week 5. First of all, thanks to everybody for watching these guys.
Next week, man.
Yeah.
Need more drummers next week.
Yeah.
We ain't inviting them, man. We don't ask everybody to come. We ain't gonna keep shouting out to y'all. Y'all know what it is, man. We here. So, you know, only the true ones will come through.
Yeah.
We're just gonna keep it like that, man. We still got love for you. Don't let this, you know, you see it like you make you think you can't talk to us because you ain't come out. You know, we just giving a little time to spend with us, man. You know what we do. We got the hardest job in the band.
Yeah.
So you know, we need chill time for you stand-up dudes in the band. Y'all. You know what I'm saying? So as far as sit down dudes, man, come on through.
Big ups to my youngest coming through here. One of the young drummers in the business.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Brian.
Brian ain't young at all. Brian ain't young.
Got some wisdom too on there.
Brian ain't hardly young. Alright, so Big Youngin, your closing remarks?
My closing remarks is my closing remark. Let's talk about my closing remark because the camera's on me. My closing remark is y'all take care of yourself.
Fucking he's stupid. Big Youngin.
In closing, I'd like to say, you know, I can only speak on what I talk about, or what people, you know, some people get upset. I really don't care about people getting upset about the wing spot thing. I know we talk about that. It's really no malice. I'm not coming from no malicious place when I say that. What y'all should do is the stuff that we saying, if it's a criticism, because everything we saying is not really criticism, but if it is, you should take this, because I think I was talking to Dig the other day, and he shared something with me that was true. He said when we was coming up, when he was coming up, and I remember when I was coming up in the game, we didn't have access to people, you know, like the people in bigger bands' opinion. We didn't have access to their opinions and criticism. Like, we couldn't even talk to them. So I think y'all should take this, and if you honestly ask me, you know what I'm saying, what I think, or ask me to come out to see your band, I come out and I tell you what I think. I'm not saying that I know everything, but one thing that's non-existent, and there's reason why we have so many bands now, is most of these bands that's out now have not paid any dues, man. Like, y'all just put a band together and then you get a show. I remember a lot of these dudes can remember, man, you standing at Unifest, all your equipment, or Oxen Run Park with all your equipment, people waiting to play just to get 5 minutes or 10 minutes in, and you know what I'm saying, or a block party or something just set up. You wasn't on the show, but you wanted to, you waited, and you made that sacrifice, and guess what? You was also told no, or you not good enough by a lot of bands. You was also, you know what I mean, this is stuff that's virtually non-existent now. Like, because the game is so saturated, all you gotta do is put a group of musicians together and say y'all, whatever the name of your band is, and people give you an opportunity. So the reason why it may sound like we so critical, the reason why we may say that it may sound like we so critical is because it's really for your benefit. Because see, when you get discouraged, like y'all got a show like Mix and John was saying, and you can't get 20 people to come, you need to really figure out what it is you need to do to get people to like you. You know what I'm saying? To get
man,
people,
it's 7 o'clock in the morning, man. Wing Spot Band. Man, y'all ain't stop, leave him alone, man, cause y'all ain't gonna do nothing to my brother, man. We out here at 7 o'clock in the morning.
I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about that
all
at
you
all.
Wing Spot bands, call Big John. He give you a show.
Big John,
Big John will book you at the Wing Spot, man.
He will give you a shot.
One shot.
The Wing Spot.
So on that note, man, just take some of the criticism. You know what I'm saying? Don't get in your feelings about it, man. Just take it and figure out how you can get it better. And if it's something that somebody said, you know what I'm saying, if you see him out, like I know we out all week long, just come up to him and be like, man, you know, what was you talking about with this? Or, you know what I'm saying, what you mean by, you know, I'm this or I'm the worst this or whatever. And any of us should be able to explain what we saying. But my thing is, don't get in your feelings, man, because in most cases, we just saying stuff that other people think. And that might be the reason why you stuck at the Wing Spot. So until next week, man, peace.
And this was Big Young and straight to the point.
Straight to the point, man.
Straight to the point.
I'm ready to go.